Welcome. I'm Lynn Miller-Pease. I'm the CEO of Leadership Everyone, and I am so excited about this celebration of leadership. I want to thank the Leadership Everyone Board of Directors, staff, alumni, and most of all, the incredible nominators that made this show possible by writing and turning in the nominations for all the servant leaders. A very, very special thanks to our friends at Fifth Third for once again sponsoring this event, not only through our COL, but also WNIN. We couldn't do it without you. It's my pleasure to introduce Neely Pierce from Fifth Third.
Thanks, Lynn. Let's start this evening of celebration. So good to be with you all at home again this year, celebrating the tremendous work and accomplishments of so many servant leaders in our community. We are so grateful for all the work done every day to make this community better, more inclusive, and a great place to live, work, and play. Thanks to Leadership Everyone for convening servant leaders regularly and for bringing us together tonight. And thank you to the nominators for helping us highlight this year's incredible list of honorees. The COL honorees represent everyone from all walks of life, ages, backgrounds, interests, and passions. We are so glad to know you are all out there watching with us tonight as we celebrate the contributions of these great organizations and individuals. Next, we have Alex Schmidt of Schmidt Law and Board President of Leadership Everyone.
Thanks so much, Neely. It is such an honor and absolute pleasure to serve as the current president of Leadership Everyone and to once again be part of this incredible event celebrating the diversity, collaborative spirit, and visions of inspiring servant leaders across the region. Tonight, we recognize and honor the many individuals, projects, programs, businesses, and organizations committed to working together to make Evansville and the surrounding areas great places to live, work, and play. We're grateful to once again be able to host this event in a safe way, but we look forward to seeing your faces again soon. Serving as our MCs tonight are the always energetic Scott Wiley of Pro Bono, Indiana, and the poised Stephanie Rowland from the Old National Bank Foundation.
And a special shout out to Celebration of Leadership co-chairs Andrea Hershelman and Heather McNabb. This broadcast couldn't have been accomplished without the hard work of our Celebration of Leadership committee as well. Before we begin, don't forget to join us on Leadership Everyone's Facebook page for live updates and interaction during the show. And please check out our digital program at leadershipeveryone.org. Tonight we will present awards in the areas of the arts, community and neighborhood, education, government and public service, and environment, and health and social services. Don't go anywhere if your organization or name isn't called initially. There are division awards in each group and numerous special awards after that. We will begin with the individual nominees in the arts categories. The nominees are presenting the Individual Arts Award is Nate Hahn of the Evansville Regional Airport.
The recipient of the Individual Award in Arts is Nathan Yoakum. Nathan lifts others up so that their voices are heard and their talents shine. As co-director of the Parks Fest Music Festival, he ensures that the annual free festival reflects the diversity of our area, includes local talent, and showcases incredible music. Nathan goes above and beyond to celebrate the arts in our community.
I just want to thank the committee. I'm so humbled. I want to thank my wife, Ash. I want to thank my partner in crime, Zach. I want to thank Ann and Andrea at the Arts Council. I want to thank all the artists and musicians that I work for. And hey, Mom and Dad, I know you don't always know what I do, but they give me an award, so apparently I'm doing something right. Thank you.
Individuals nominated in the category of community and neighborhood are Presenting the individual award in community and neighborhood is again Nate Hahn.
The recipient of the individual award in community and neighborhood is Marietta Rodriguez. Ensuring all students and families feel welcomed and valued is at the core of what drives Marietta. As the Evsc ESL family coordinator, she engages and supports non-English speaking students and their families by fostering the child's education and coordinating services and resources so they can succeed. She also helps teachers and staff to connect and celebrate with these diverse families.
Wow, thank you so much for this recognition. I am honored to receive the Achievement Community and Neighborhood Award. Muchas gracias a todos. Me encanta trabajar para mi comunidad.
Individuals nominated in the category of education are Presenting the individual award in education is Ed Lander of WEOA.
The recipient of the individual award in education is Mindy Poole. Mindy Poole, Executive Director of Evpl, raises awareness for alternative education, mental health needs, and soft skills training for at-risk 16 to 24-year-olds. Mindy has completely revived the organization, creating an outlet for young people to build better lives, helping them tackle whatever barriers are keeping them from reaching their full potential.
I'm Mindy from Youth-Build Evansville.
It's an honor and a privilege to be recognized for Leadership Everyone's Celebration of Leadership Award for my work with Youth-Build Evansville.
Thank you!
Individuals nominated in the category of government, public service, and environment are
The recipient of the individual award in government, public service, and environment is Laura Nordine. As Vogel Elementary School counselor, Laura serves as a loving, stable presence for over 600 K-6 students, building them up and giving them tools to overcome, succeed, and grow. Laura also administers outside resources to students and staff, and has helped hangers receive grants for their work. Her drive to help others is not out of ambition, but to see the world become a better place.
It is such an honor to receive this award. Thank you so much to Leadership Everyone, my family and friends, and to the Vogel staff, students, families, and community partners for welcoming me into your Cardinal family.
Individuals nominated in the category of health and social services are Presenting the Individual Health and Social Services Award is Jeff Justice of Hafer PSC.
The recipient of the Individual Award in Health and Social Services is Kelly Paul. A pharmacist at Ascension St. Vincent, Kelly is dedicated to meeting the needs of patients and people in this community. She devoted countless hours organizing and refining Ascension's COVID vaccine clinic operations. Because of Kelly's can-do attitude and exemplary servant leadership mindset, the clinic ran smoothly in these challenging times.
I am both honored and humbled to receive this award. Being able to serve is what defines humanity at its best. I would like to thank Ascension for the opportunity to lead the COVID clinic. In a time of need, the AMG leaders, pharmacy team, and community volunteers came together.
We will now present the Division Award for Individual Achievement. This award is selected from all of the individual nominations. Presenting this award is again Jeff Justice.
The recipient of the Division Award for Individual Achievement is Sheila Hawk. During her long time at Ascension St. Vincent, Sheila nurtured and mentored countless nurses and provided immeasurable leadership in nursing quality, oncology services, and palliative care. A great community collaborator, She also worked to fight barriers to health care for underserved populations. Sheila is a pillar of nursing excellence in our community.
I really want to thank my colleagues and staff who nominated me for this wonderful award to represent Ascension St. Vincent and Evansville. I can't thank you enough. I'm deeply honored, and I truly wish all of you the best. Thank you so much for this great honor.
Congratulations to all of our individual recipients. Now we'll move on to the project or program division. The project and program nominees in the arts category are
the recipient of the Project or Program Award in Arts is Tepee Park Neighborhood Basketball Court Mural. The Tepee Park Neighborhood Initiative is working to raise quality of life by listening to the dreams of its residents. One of those dreams is to have interactive art throughout the neighborhood, both for beautification and to promote connection. A truly collaborative project, the Tepee Park Basketball Court Mural is a stunning win for the neighborhood and the wider community.
Thank you, LE, for giving us this award.
And I just want to thank everybody that was involved from a community standpoint, that had a hand in the project, and everybody that helped make it happen.
the project and program nominees in the community and neighborhood category are
The recipients of the Project or Program Award in Community and Neighborhood are Fred Cook and the Coalition of Inner City Neighborhoods. Fred Cook, through the Coalition of Inner City Neighborhoods, is constantly thinking about the welfare of inner city children. Organizing giveaways for kids and selling lemonade or hot cocoa to raise money for his projects, he is an inspiration to others. Wheelchair-bound, Fred shows how to use what you have to be an example of servant leadership.
Thank you so much for this award. It means so much to me. I enjoy what I do. I love working with people and children and neighborhood associations. It motivates me, and that's what helps keep me strong and helps me overcome the condition I'm in.
the project and program nominees in the education category are Presenting the Project or Programs Award in Education is Doug Shadow of the Lockmuller Group.
The recipient of the Project or Program Award in Education is Evsc Evpl Free Tutoring Program. Thanks to a new partnership with the Evansville-Vanderburgh Public Library and the Evansville-Vanderburgh School Corporation, more than 12,000 students have access to robust, free online tutoring. Over 90% of students say it has given them more confidence with their schoolwork and helped to improve their grades. This program is truly changing outcomes for students.
We are so excited to receive the Celebration of Leadership Project in Education Award.
Evpl is thrilled to partner with Evsc to bring this service to the students of Vanderburgh County, and we're excited to see where this goes and develops in the future.
The project and program nominees in the Government, Public Service, and Environment category are Presenting the Project or Program Award in Government, Public Service, and Environment is once again Doug Shadow.
The recipient of the Project or Program Award in Government, Public Service, and Environment is Deaconess Aquatic Center. The City of Evansville realized a great need in the community for more aquatics programming. The city's long-standing indoor pool, Lloyd Pool, was no longer in a state to support quality, competitive, and recreational swimming. Thus, the Deaconess Aquatic Center was born. This public-private partnership provided for a state-of-the-art facility to provide swimmers of all ages and skills a place to enjoy.
On behalf of everyone that has worked on the Deaconess Aquatic Center, thank you very much to Leadership Everyone for recognizing our hard work and determination.
The project and program nominees in the Health and Social Service category are Here to present the Project or Program Award in Health and Social Services is my friend Tim Black of WNIN.
The recipient of the Project or Program Award in Health and Social Services is Deaconess Monoclonal Antibody Program. When this COVID-19 treatment received emergency use authorization, Deaconess took action and created the Deaconess Monoclonal Antibody Program. To date, they've administered more infusions than anyone in the region. The nurses and other members of the monoclonal antibodies team worked 12-hour shifts, 7 days a week, saving countless lives.
We are so proud of the COVID monoclonal antibodies program here at Deaconess. I'm Amy Harris, Ambulatory Pharmacy Manager.
And I'm Angie Stroud, the Infusion Manager. Through the work of our colleagues, nearly 11,000 patients received these life-saving treatments. Thank you for this recognition.
We will now present the Division Award for Project or Program. This award is selected from all of the project and program nominations. Presenting this award is, again, Tim Black.
The recipient of the Division Award for Project or Program is the Homeless Experience Project, 48 Hours in the Life. Aurora's Homeless Experience Project, 48 Hours in the Life, was an immersive experience to understand homelessness and raise funds for Aurora and United Caring Services, where select community members spent 3 days living as Aurora clients. The effort raised over $50,000, but it also brought immense awareness to the real issue of homelessness in Evansville.
Arguably one of the most important recognitions of this program tonight.
On behalf of Aurora, our board, and those participants, thank you, leadership, everyone, for this honor.
Congratulations to all of the project and program recipients. Now we'll move on to the Business and Organization Division. The Business and Organization nominees in the Arts category are
The recipient for the Business or Organization Award in Arts is Nottle Park and Twymone Art Gallery. Evansville's new art space, Nottle Park, creates environments that foster interaction and creative connections through interactive exhibit experiences. Nottle Park hosts local artists weekly, encouraging all types of creatives to make use of the space. People young and old make their way to 3rd Avenue to be inspired and enjoy this unique artistic expression.
Thank you so much. We feel extremely honored to receive this award. We love this community and we're just honored to be part of it. And if you haven't checked us out yet, we usually have exhibits. Our website's nottlepark.com. Thank you.
Created in 2016 by Billy Twymone, Twymone Art Gallery has built a diverse community of marginalized artists where they learn how to get their artwork gallery ready and receive marketing tools to help exhibit and sell their art. Twymone Art Gallery is more than a gallery. It is where artists from all walks of life feel welcomed, inspired, and empowered.
The Twymone Art Gallery is proud to accept this award on behalf of the many artists that we support in the community. It is our intentions to partner up with the Evansville leadership to bridge that gap between the haves and the have-nots. Thank you.
The Business and Organization nominees in the Community and Neighborhood category are Here to present the Business and Organization Award in Community and Neighborhood is Kelly Coors of the Department of Metropolitan Development.
The recipient of the Business and Organization Award in Community and Neighborhood is River City Pride. River City Pride serves as a go-to resource for the LGBTQIA+ community through celebration, activism, and education. They hosted the first Evansville Pride Festival in 2019, and they've also worked with Deaconess to ensure the LGBTQIA+ community has access to health resources. In all their work, River City Pride creates safe spaces for people to be their authentic selves.
Thank you so much, leadership, everyone. We are so honored to receive this award. Please join us on June 4th, 2022 for our Pride Parade and Festival in Haney's Corner. Thank you!
The Business and Organization nominees in the Education category are
The recipient of the Business or Organization Award in Education is Astrazeneca Inspire program. This program seeks to set employees up for success by promoting professional development, mentoring, and leadership. The knowledge shared cascades well beyond this resource group as these individuals routinely pay it back through community service and volunteering, mentoring others, and creating a standout mindset of professionalism, inclusion, and doing the right thing.
Thank you, everyone. Thank you.
The business and organization nominees in the government, public service, and environment category are Femi Dieti of Astrazeneca will now present the business or organization in government, public service, and environment.
So, the recipient of the Business or Organization Award in Government, Public Service and Environment is the International Refugee Relief Center. So, since its founding in 2021, the International Refugee Relief Center has made an impact in the lives of international refugees by helping them to settle in the U.S. The center coordinates distribution of food, basic necessities, and medical care, and teaches classes to help refugees work and live independently. The center embodies conviction, compassion, and servant leadership.
Thank you so much for allowing us, the International Refugee Relief Center, to serve our refugee community. We have wonderful refugees like Mohib here who'd like to say thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks so much again.
The business or organization nominees in the health and social services category are
The recipient of the Business or Organization Award in Health and Social Services is Little Lambs of Evansville. Since 1995, Little Lambs has helped safeguard the health and well-being of our youngest and most vulnerable residents. Parents are rewarded for positive acts with vouchers that they can use to get baby and child items. During the pandemic, Little Lambs adapted its service by creating virtual classes and services, continuing their mission to provide for little ones despite the current challenges.
Little Lambs is so excited to receive this award. It's such a huge honor, and we'll go to serve some of our youngest community members. So thank you.
Thank you.
Chris Ryan of Deaconess Women's Hospital will now present the Division Award for a business or organization.
The recipient of the Division Award for a business or organization is Lyle Station Historic Schoolhouse and Museum. Lyle Station Historic Schoolhouse and Museum devotes itself to preserving the oral, written, and physical history of the people of Lyle Station, the oldest surviving African-American settlement in Indiana. The tours and programs allow the community to witness the accomplishments and contributions of African Americans with local heritage and understand the real history of Gibson County.
Thank you so much for this opportunity. This just overwhelms us. We are so excited at Lyle Station to receive this award.
Congratulations to all of the business and organizations nominated. And don't forget to check out Facebook for lots of celebrations and visit leadershipeveryone.org for a digital program and other information. We'll now begin the presentation of special awards mentioned at the beginning of the program. Nominees, if your name was not called as a recipient of your division, you may be a recipient of one of these awards. We're going to begin this section with the Spirit Award. This award is named after a brave little dachshund named Spirit who survived a horrific act of animal cruelty. The community rallied behind Spirit with financial support to save her life, which came to be the beginning of the Spirit Medical Fund. Here to present the Spirit Award is once again Chris Ryan.
The recipient of the Spirit Award is Area Pet Rescue after the 2021 tornado. In the aftermath of the devastating tornado that struck the Kentucky area in 2021, our area's animal rescue organization stepped up to help. Pound Puppies of Posey County, Warwick Humane Society, Madisonville Humane Society, and It Takes a Village collaborated to make room in their shelters for the displaced pets and devoted time and resources to help reunite the animals with their families.
Thank you so much for recognizing us for the Spirit Award in 2022. Here at the Vandenberg Humane Society, we were so thrilled to be able to send supplies and help shelters ravaged by tornadoes in the Kentucky area.
Thank you for awarding It Takes a Village the Spirit Award. The ITV Rescue family is honored to be recognized.
This is the first time to give the Epic Award because no other award said exactly what our recipient represents. Epic means surpassing the usual and being heroic or impressive, and that's what this recipient represents. Here to present the Epic Award is Niall McConville of Civic.
The recipient of the Epic Award is Jeff Perdue. Anyone that knows Jeff Perdue knows his energy, his passion, and his drive know no bounds. No one would be surprised to hear Jeff and Epic used in the same sentence. Mickey's Kingdom, Granted, and the Big Brothers, Big Sisters all grew because Jeff Perdue lives to make things better through the motto, let's make it epic.
Thank you, LE staff. Thank you, LE alumni. I am honored and humbled by this award. This organization has had such an impact on me personally and professionally. I'm humbled.
Our next award is the Leader in Technology Award, which highlights those who share their extraordinary technological knowledge and experience to improve the lives of others.
The recipient of the Leader in Technology Award is #TechMe. Debbie Calhoun and the TechMe program responded to the Tepee Park neighborhood's desire to provide access to lifelong learning for all ages by offering learning opportunities for everything tech-related and creating positive relationships with youth in the community. It is their goal to see underserved areas engage in the world of technology to not only be consumers, but doers.
Thank you, leadership, everyone, in celebration of leadership.
For this awesome award!
Yay! Tepee rocks!
The next award recognizes Latinx servant leaders for the wonderful contributions they've made for the inclusion, advancement, and celebration of our Latinx community. Here to present the Latinx Leadership Awards is Abraham Brown of La Camparana.
Guillermo Guevara es una persona excepcional y fue quien recibió el primer premio Latinx de liderazgo. Guillermo Guevara is known by the Evansville Latino community for his welcoming spirit. If a family has just arrived in Evansville or someone needs a bilingual doctor or help with insurance, they are told to call Don Guillermo. He also founded the Latino Collaboration Table to connect local Latinos with needed services. He has been a champion for providing services to other marginalized communities and minorities.
Thank you so much to everyone in the organization and for those who nominate me in this award. It is such an honor, and I humbly receive that on behalf of all the community. Thank you. Gracias a todos por realmente darme esta sorpresa y por compartir este premio con nuestra comunidad aquí en Evansville. Es un gran honor y humildemente lo recibo. Muchas gracias. Thank you very much.
The recipient for the first ever Latinx Leadership Award for a project or program is the Latinx Community Health Change Lab. UE's Professor Cindy Crow's Latinx Community Health Change Lab is bridging the divide between medical providers and non-English speaking patients. Sus estudiantes entrevistan a los pacientes y a los proveedores de servicios y hacen recomendaciones para mejorar el cuidado y traducir los documentos. También están asociados con Ascension Health para hacer 2 clínicas para vacunar contra el COVID. El Change Lab para la comunidad latina verdaderamente está cambiando y salvando las vidas de la comunidad latina.
I want to thank my University of Evansville students, Amy Jo Shealy, Manager of Practice Operations for Ascension St. Vincent Women's Health, and Father Martín Estrada de Holy Rosary Church. Trabajando juntos, hemos podido ayudar a nuestros hermanos y hermanas de la comunidad latina, gracias a Dios.
The Inspiration Award goes to an individual or organization whose mission is to inspire others to be the best they can be. Here to present the Inspiration Award is an inspiration to me, Sheila Hawk.
The recipient of the Inspiration Award is Bushra Saqib. Bushra Saqib has facilitated interfaith connections among diverse groups of people for over 30 years. Founder of Women in Faith and fundamental to the creation of the Islamic Food Festival and Messiah Clinic. Bushra is passionate about increasing understanding between cultures to inspire harmony among all.
Oh, thank you so much for honoring me with this award. I just want to thank all of you, and I love doing what I do. So thank you so much for everything.
Strong and vibrant communities depend on the contributions of individuals and groups committed to improving the world around them. The Civic Engagement Award recognizes and honors transformational partnerships and contributions of individuals and the organizations to the community and the tri-state.
The recipient of the Civic Engagement Award is Trucks with Room to Spare. Trucks with Room to Spare works to collect and deliver life-saving supplies for free to communities following a disaster. During the COVID-19 lockdowns of 2020, Trucks with Room to Spare collaborated to transport and distribute masks and other sanitation supplies to truckers and other frontline workers in the transportation industry across the United States.
Thank y'all so much. We appreciate it as an organization, and it does take us all to do this. Thank you.
The next award acknowledges an individual, organization, or project that is dedicated to serving our community through financial support, community involvement, and motivation to take leadership roles in philanthropy that support our local initiatives. Here to present the Philanthropy Award is Scott Davis of Field and Main Bank.
The recipient of the Philanthropy Award is Tina and Bert Wheat and Monica Owens. For years, Bert Wheat and his late wife Tina and Monica Owens have found incredible ways to give back to the community, raising thousands of dollars for countless nonprofits. For example, with the Evening of Elegance gift, the winning bidder received $2,000 to spend on jewelry and a magnificent dinner with friends. Their generosity through the years has left a lasting impact on our community.
Oh my God, thank you so much. What an honor. I would like to thank leadership, everyone. We just love going out and serving and helping within the community to make a difference.
I want to thank the community for allowing Tina and I to share our mantra of leaving it better than we found it. Thank you so much.
Here to present the Outstanding Innovation Award is once again Scott Davis.
The recipient of the Outstanding Innovation Award is the UE Harper Air Filter Changemaker Project. This project is a collaboration with the physics, biology, and engineering departments at University of Evansville to build air filter boxes to make Harper Elementary safer during the pandemic. Using the student-led Changemaker Fund to do research, buy supplies, and build boxes, it has created a safer environment for Harper, which will hopefully inspire other schools to do the same.
Thanks to leadership, everyone, for this award.
We humbly accept this award on behalf of our amazing students and staff at Harper Elementary. Thanks to the University of Evansville.
We enjoyed working with UV to help kids and teachers at Harper.
The Transformational Inclusion Award recognizes honorees that establish a culture where inclusion is not only encouraged, but achieved. Here to present the Transformational Inclusion Award is Mayor Lloyd Winnicky.
The individual recipient of the Transformational Inclusion Award is Jody Robinson. Through the Workforce Development Board, Jody leads the Jobs for America's Graduates, or JAG program, and is responsible for more than 250 young people in the area's workforce. She is constantly recognizing the broader team's efforts and assists in the classroom with enrollments and subbing as needed. She's the glue of the JAG program across southwestern Indiana.
Thank you guys so much. I am honored. I was very shocked and surprised to be receiving this award. I'm so grateful to be here and receiving this award today, and thank you. And I'm happy to represent the Jobs for America's Graduates program.
The Raising the Bar Award acknowledges an individual or business in our community that is a builder of a new dawn, working with imagination, insight, and boldness to transform our community.
The recipient of the Raising the Bar Award is Deaconess Clinic Memorial. Created in 2021 through a partnership between Deaconess and Memorial Baptist Church, this clinic offers full medical services to people of color living in the surrounding neighborhoods, at-risk individuals, and those experiencing homelessness. Patients are not turned away due to an inability to pay, and social workers work with patients on comprehensive health care plans to truly improve their lives.
Hello, I'm Dr. Pearl Cordy, and I am joined by my colleagues here at Deaconess Clinic Memorial.
It's our privilege to provide primary care to the patients we serve in the Memorial Baptist Church neighborhood and beyond.
Thank you so much for this recognition.
The next award acknowledges an individual, organization, or project in our region that understands bringing the appropriate people together to work in a constructive way and with good information, creates authentic visions and strategies for addressing their shared concerns. Here to present the Regional Collaboration Award is Leah Curry of Toyota.
The recipient of the Regional Collaboration Award is Book and Cook. The Evansville-Vanderburgh Public Library, in partnership with Legacy Taste of the Garden and Urban Seeds, created this virtual program to provide kids with books, utensils, and local seasonal ingredients to prepare a recipe each month, empowering youth to serve their families and connecting them to the local food system is helping to create a more sustainable and healthy environment for all.
Evpl, Urban Seeds, and Legacy Tapes of the Garden are thrilled to accept this award. A big thank you to Trinity United Methodist Church for the recording space and all of our volunteers and Evpl staff on delivery days.
This award is given to honor an individual or organization with a sense of stewardship of the community and its resources. Here again to present the regional impact is Leah Curry of Toyota.
The recipient of the Regional Impact Award is the READY Grant. Evansville Regional Economic Partnership with the Southwest Indiana Regional Development Authority submitted a plan for Indiana's READY Grant, an initiative to invest in the growth and prosperity of Hoosiers that encouraged regional collaboration to develop a bold vision for the future that will attract, develop, and retain talent. $50 million was awarded in December 2021. The READY funding will enable our region to be a better place to live, work, and play.
Initiative is an opportunity for our region to continue transformational growth by investing in quality of place and talent attraction. Our vision is to become the talent and economic region of choice in the Midwest. Now that our region won $50 million, the real work begins.
Good sportsmanship is when teammates, opponents, coaches, and officials treat each other with respect and work together. Real winners in sports are those who know how to persevere and to behave with dignity. Here to present the Sportsmanship Award is Natalie Hetty of Centerpoint Energy.
The recipient of the Sportsmanship Award is Edward Nottle. Coach Ed Nottle has helped more than 150 young athletes with disabilities participate in the Highlander Challenger League baseball program. Ed is a fierce advocate for every child, encourages participation and good sportsmanship, and through his tireless fundraising activities, no player is ever charged for access to the program. He is a fixture at every Challenger League game, and at 82 years of age, he shows no sign of slowing down.
Hi, I'm Ed Nottle. First, I want to thank the Leadership Committee for this fine award, and secondly, there are children out there that need your help. Take a few hours of your week, see if you can find them. Thank you.
The Visionary Award acknowledges an individual or business in our community that is a builder of a new dawn, working with imagination, insight, and boldness.
The recipient of the Visionary Award is Timothy Weir. After retiring from a 4-decade career in corporate communications, Timothy was just starting as the administrator of the Commission on Homelessness when the pandemic struck. Under Timothy's leadership, the Commission developed and deployed innovative solutions to protect facilities and their residents, and also initiated a mobile vaccine clinic. His work ensured that individuals experiencing homelessness received life-saving health care during COVID.
I am so excited and honored to receive this award, and I'm proud to live in a community that during the pandemic made it a priority to help people experiencing homelessness stay safe and healthy, and we did it. This is for you.
Daryl Ragland was one of Leadership Everyone and this city's most exemplary servant leaders and visionaries. He transformed his cancer diagnosis into a declaration to live, love, and give back, collaborating with others to create the Daryl Ragland Foundation to raise awareness and help others combat pancreatic cancer. Here to present the Daryl Ragland Award for Peaceful Protests is Dr. Thomas Stratton.
The recipients of the Daryl Ragland Award are the organizers of the local Black Lives Matter demonstrations. Moved by the murder of Breonna Taylor and a desire to combat systemic racism, then Harrison High School senior Imani Marks organized a Black Lives Matter protest in downtown Evansville. Also serving as a voter registration drive, Imani's Black Lives Matter event created a peaceful space for community members to band together and have open conversations. In Princeton, Keyshawn Young organized a nonviolent demonstration following George Floyd's murder. As Keyshawn was peacefully protesting with fellow students and teachers, a pickup truck flying Confederate flags drove by, the occupant hurling water balloons and yelling racist slurs at Keyshawn. Undeterred, Keyshawn continued to host peaceful demonstrations to bring awareness and urgency to the persistent injustices faced by Black communities.
Thank you, Leadership Everyone, for awarding me with the Daryl Ragland Award for Black Lives Matter protests.
Hello everyone, it's Keyshawn. I'm so incredibly humbled to have received this award, and I'm so very proud of my home state as well as my hometown. Thanks again.
The Sam Featherstone Youth Awards honor a very special young man. When diagnosed with brain cancer at age 15, Sam Featherstone founded Samstrong and became an outspoken advocate for causes and treatments of pediatric cancer. These awards are an opportunity to recognize young people making a difference in our community, just like Sam did. Joining us to present the Sam Featherstone Youth Awards are our very special guests, Sam's parents, Andy and Tammy Featherstone.
The first Sam Featherstone Youth Award goes to Kylie Batel. North High School senior Kylie Batel is a standout role model for younger kids. As the 4-H Council Youth State Ambassador, Kylie has taught over 340 fourth graders from inner city Evansville about animal byproducts. A true advocate of agriculture, Kylie goes above and beyond to share her wealth of knowledge with the public and fellow 4-H members.
Oh my God, this is such a great honor. I didn't think anything like this could ever happen. It's just wonderful, and I can't believe I'm representing the Sam Featherstone Award.
The second Sam Featherstone Youth Award goes to Lexi Smith. Lexi Smith was born without a right hand, but she takes this as just a challenge of growing up. With determination and the encouragement of her parents, Lexi has mastered many life tasks and has even become an accomplished athlete. She is an inspiration to her teammates, family, friends, and community.
I'm so honored to receive this award. Thank you to Leadership Everyone. I will continue to be a leader and inspire other youth.
The final Sam Featherstone Youth Award goes to Traces. Traces, Transitional Resources to Achieve Career and Educational Success, is an EVSC transition program in partnership with the University of Evansville that teaches EVSC's special education life skills students, age 18 to 22, the necessary life skills to be independent and successful. Through the help of UE student mentors, 92% of Traces students have gained paid employment.
Thank you to Leadership Everyone for this amazing Sam Featherstone Award.
The EVSC and the University of Evansville are honored as we continue to strive to make a difference, just like Sam.
Congratulations to all the Sam Featherstone Youth Award recipients. The next award is given to honor Lieutenant Colonel Reginald Gibson, whose strategic determination, organization, and persistence, coupled with fostering love, caring, and loyalty, made Reggie an incredible family man, friend, and mentor. Here to present the Lieutenant Colonel Reginald Gibson Award is Sean McCoy of Deaconess Health System.
The recipient of the Lieutenant Colonel Reginald Gibson Award is Reconnecting Families by Military with PTSD. This organization is combating mental health issues in veterans by recognizing and actively facilitating positive interactions not only between veterans and their families, but also with the community they live in. Reconnecting Families builds solid and much-needed support with and for veterans.
We want to say thank you to leadership, everyone, for this award. It is an honor and a pleasure from all the vets and their families who get to participate in this program. Thank you very much for the recognition. We appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you.
The next award honors the memory of two dedicated public servants whose efforts brought countless positive changes to our community. Also here to present the Winterheimer-Lamar Public Service Award is Sean McCoy.
The recipient of the Winterheimer-Lamar Public Service Award is Matt Cargis. Sergeant Matt Cargis goes above and beyond to protect his community through the Evansville Police Department. He collaborated with the Parks Department to keep these spaces safe for children and families. And having worked closely with victims of domestic violence, he helped pass a bill that provides protective orders to keep victims safe from their abusers. His efforts embody what it means to serve and protect.
Thank you for the award. I truly appreciate it. It's an honor. Thankful that other people see the importance in things I've tried to do as a policeman, and it's nice to be acknowledged. So thank you, and I'm going to keep working hard because this is keep doing more. Thanks.
Next, we will present the Sarah B. Davies Award. Sarah B. Davies was a tireless visionary whose passion inspired others to a strategic common vision. Sarah's voice still resounds through those she taught, mentored, and inspired, bettering the community through her work with Leadership Everyone. The Sarah B. Davies Award is presented by Susan Hardwick of American Water.
The recipient of the Sarah B. Davies Award is Dr. Gina Hunke. Dr. Gina Hunke, Medical Director at Deaconess Emergency Departments, has been instrumental in saving lives during COVID-19, serving as Medical Section Leader for the Deaconess Pandemic Response while continuing to practice, teach, and direct EMS services. In these difficult years, she has been a liaison, a guide, a champion for local government, health departments, EMS, educators, and facilities in our region.
I just heard, and I'm very excited that I was awarded an award that was named after Lynn Miller Pease's mother. That makes me so very proud and even more humbled. I was just doing what I do and love to do every single day, and that's taking care of patients. Thank you.
Shirley James, called the Queen of Green, set a very high standard in our community by beautifying nature and making it accessible for all. Here to also present the Shirley James Greening the Community Award is Susan Hardwick.
The recipient of the Shirley James Greening the Community Award is Toyota Trinity Stormwater Park Change Lab. Starting as a Changemaker project by Robert Lopez in 2017 and growing into a large community partnership, Toyota Trinity Stormwater Park Change Lab endeavors to create a wetland education park that collects rainwater and cleans it through the park's plants. This park will change the face of our city, increase our green space, make our water cleaner, and inspire generations of young people to do the same.
I'd like to thank Leadership Everyone for selecting our project to receive this award, and we would also like to thank everyone at the University of Evansville, as well as Evansville Water Sewer Utility and Toyota for making it possible for us to give back to our community.
Willie Effie Thomas, a Celebration of Leadership Lifetime Achievement Award winner, was one who broke down the walls of oppression and helped overcome complacency. Here to present the Willie Effie Thomas Diversity Award is Jack Miller and Lily Pease.
The recipient of the Willie Effie Thomas Diversity Award is
Pastor Craig Duke.
Pastor Craig Duke gave hope and love far and wide when he appeared in drag on Evansville's episode of HBO's We're Here.
Father of an LGBTQIA+ daughter, Pastor Craig wanted to create a bridge for his family and church.
Although he faced challenges after the show aired, Pastor Craig helped countless viewers feel loved by someone in the church for the first time.
This really means more than maybe you can ever appreciate. I want to thank the River City Pride organization for nominating me. I want to thank leadership, everyone, for making this possible. And I'm humbled, but also very proud to receive an award that celebrates diversity and my part in that. Thank you so very, very much.
Susan Kelly Jordan gave her life to protect the students in her school. This award is in honor of others who show courage through difficulties. Here to present the Susan Kelly Jordan Leader in Courage Award is Natasha Vanover of Centerpoint Energy.
The recipient of the Susan Kelly Jordan Courage Award is the Deaconess Intensive Care Unit staff. Courage is not the absence of fear, but the decision that something else is more important. In this case, the recipients showed courage by putting their own lives at risk to care for hundreds of COVID-19 patients, including both my parents. The Susan Kelly Jordan Leader Courage Award honors those who show courage through difficulties, and I'm so honored to present this award to the staff in the Deaconess Intensive Care Units. My family experienced some of the very worst of COVID when both my parents fell ill with it. The Deaconess ICU staff went above and beyond every single day while my dad recovered, and throughout the lengthy stay that my mom spent on the ventilator until she passed. My family couldn't be more thankful knowing that she received the best care and was shown so much love from all the ICU staff at Deaconess. It's an honor to present this award to an astounding group of people who couldn't be more deserving.
I'm Dr. Matthew Tucker, Medical Director of Deaconess Pulmonary and Critical Care. Throughout the course of the pandemic, I have been humbled and inspired by the courage and heroism demonstrated by our ICU staff. On behalf of all critical care staff at Deaconess, thank you for this award.
Servant leaders choose first to serve and then to lead, serving out of personal mission rather than personal agenda. Bryce Jordan, who passed away in 2015 at the age of 11, was the perfect example of a servant leader with a particular interest in providing food for the hungry. Presenting the Bryce Jordan Servant Leader Award is Daniela Vidal of Ivy Tech.
The recipient of the first Bryce Jordan Servant Leader Award is Father J. Davidson. Father J is on a roll. The 84-year-old Catholic priest is the administrator of All Saints Parish in Evansville's Jacobsville community and is an instrumental part of CAGE, Congregations Acting for Justice and Empowerment, an interfaith organization working to tackle tough community problems. In addition to supporting his congregation, he facilitates countless outreach ministries to support the community as well.
Thank you very much. I've often aspired to be a servant leader, but my picture of a servant leader is someone who is invisible. And the fact that you have given me this award means that you have blown my cover, but I appreciate it very much. I'm humbled. I'm thankful.
The second recipient of the Bryce Jordan Servant Leader Award is Father Christopher Drusty. It is rare for a priest to be asked to serve 2 parishes, let alone 3. But Father Christopher Drusty is that kind of servant leader. At his parishes, he remains open to discussing changes and creating space for collaboration. While navigating the coronavirus pandemic, he suited up in the necessary PPE to visit those dying at the hospital. Father Christopher truly goes above and beyond for the 3 parishes that he serves.
Good evening, everyone. I'm grateful and honored to be included in Leadership Everyone. I'm glad to be part of everyone, and thank you to everyone who was involved, and God bless.
The final recipient of the Bryce Jordan Servant Leader Award is Father Gary Kaiser. Since Father Gary Kaiser was assigned to St. Joseph Catholic Church and School and St. Bernard Catholic Church, he has been instrumental in working with Catholic Charities to bring the Neighbor to Neighbor program to the Princeton area. Neighbor to Neighbor is a free, faith-based life skills education program to help families become self-sufficient. Father Gary works alongside volunteers to accomplish any task and has inspired his church to join him.
Hello, thank you guys, Leadership Everyone, for giving me the Bryce Jordan Leadership Award this year. I am humbled, I'm excited, and I'm honored. Blessings to Leadership Everyone who continues to promote leadership within our diverse communities. God bless to everyone, and thank you.
The Lifetime Award goes to an individual who has made a lasting impact on their community through their hard work and servant leadership. They have worked tirelessly for many years and share their gifts for the purpose of improving the lives of others around them. Here to present the Lifetime Awards are Nichelle Frazier, Neely Pierce, and Carrie Hagofsky of Fifth Third Bank.
Glad to be here. The recipient of the first Lifetime Award is Janie Chapel. Janie is a fearless leader, educator, and advocate for suicide prevention and mental health awareness. During her career, Janie successfully launched and sustained several crisis projects and programs in crisis intervention and mental health awareness. Janie retired in December 2021, and while her shoes will be hard to fill, her impact and legacy will live on in our community through the incredible programs she started.
The recipient of the second Lifetime Award is Ken Wimpy. For more than 55 years, Ken Wimpy has served our area's youth as a teacher, principal, coach, and volunteer. Since 2013, he's coached North High School's girls golf team, leading them to 6 state championships in 8 years. He continues to volunteer at many community organizations, including Hangers, the Evsc Student Resource Clothing Bank. His dedication and commitment have shaped the futures of thousands of young people in our community.
The recipient of the third Lifetime Award is Sandra Matthews. Founder of the Evansville African American Museum and Our Times newspaper, Sandra Matthews lives servant leadership. For 35 years, she's reported on local events impacting African Americans and other minorities. An advocate for aspiring writers, Sandra also runs a writers guild and bookstore. She's also working to bring music history and education to Lincoln School. The village sage, Sandra provides wise counsel to all who ask, giving her time, talent, and treasure to uplift others.
Our Lifetime Achievement recipients are here with me, and I am thrilled. Congratulations to all 3 of you.
It's really an honor to be in this position and something I never dreamed of. And I just want to say thank you to all the people who have helped me and continue to work on the cause. And it's just really a great honor.
I'd like to thank Mr. Ralph Capps, who was my first principal at Glenwood School, that had the vision, I guess, to let this young guy have a chance to be a teacher in that wonderful building. And so I just so appreciative and want to thank you from the bottom of my heart for giving me the opportunity.
Thank you, Lynn, for having me here. This is a great opportunity to share that I can't take credit. The credit goes to a lot of other people. Sometimes people see in you what you don't know you have, and so they asked you to do things, and I've pretty much have always said yes.
Awesome. Thanks so much.
What an incredible night. Congratulations to all of our nominees and recipients this evening. And remember, you can submit your Celebration of Leadership nominations online now at leadershipeveryone.org, and we hope to see you in person next year.
We're so honored to recognize the huge number of diverse people and organizations within our community doing great things in this very unique year. Thank you, thank you, thank you, and good night.